All right, so a lot of you guys asked for a plate carrier review over here on Instagram. Have one on Instagram. It's probably gonna be a little bit longer than this one, and a few things have changed. But here's my YouTube one. So starting off with the base of the whole carrier is a Spirit Systems LV119. This one is must be close to 5 years old now. I think I got this in 2020, early 2020. As a Marine Corps infantryman, this is held up amazingly. I don't think I have anything that has ripped or torn or anything on it. I mean, there's some spots like down here. I don't know if you can see it. Some small little things, but nothing massive or structural on this at all that is has any damage on it. Jumping right into it, for my front mag carrier, placard, magazine pouches, whatever you want to call it, I just run a triple elastic front. I like to be low profile, I like to keep it slim, and I like to be able to get low to the ground if needed. With that, I'm only carrying 2 magazines on it, the ones closest to my non-firing hand that I reload out of. Furthest one is already hard to reload out of, and I know I'm going to have one even further here in a minute to show you, but I like to be able to have a tourniquet and shears readily available. I just want to be able to grab them and use them. I'm sure a lot of you infantrymen have wanted to have your shears ready to go. I know I haven't used them quite a bit, so that's how I keep them. I guess next we'll hit on this is it's gonna be the cummerbund. This is an Axle. This is their Solstice cummerbund. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with the Equinox. I ran the Equinox for years. Used it in the Marine Corps. Really big fan of the Equinox. I really like the way that it is all tied together and makes it one cummerbund all together, almost the way it is interlocked in the back. But they were kind enough to send me this one, which is their Solstice. Same idea except Velcro. Now as a civilian now, and I think I would have even enjoyed it while I was in, I really like the Velcro. Why I like that? The First Spirit clips are nice, but they add a little bit of bulk right on the edges where I want to collapse it as much as I can, especially when I was running side plates. That buckle, I really like to get my side plates up and butt up against my front plates if possible. And so that clip did not allow for that. Now the only problem with this is it's loud. It's louder, at least, as you'll hear right here. So it's a little bit loud. A little and I actually can't take this side off. I don't take this side off. I'll see if I can get this over here. I got some one wrap holding this wing pouch up so that the radio doesn't flop. We'll actually put this side down too right now and straighten that out. But yeah, big fan of this cummerbund, and I'm really appreciative that they had sent this out to me. So moving on, radio, not much to say about that. Cattail is antenna. Really like these wearable antennas. A lot of guys, this is a short one, but a lot of guys, infantrymen, we're usually running the whips. The wearable antennas are really awesome, and I don't know how they affect performance. I never have an issue with them, and I know some of you comm guys who out there will tell me all the statistics on which radio antennas work best for what. But I use that one quite a bit, and I really enjoyed it. If you're wondering what this is just I put some Velcro on here with some adhesive on the back. I was going to sew them on. Didn't end up doing it. The adhesive stuck, and that's just never coming off. So not too big of a deal for me. We'll go up from here, I guess. Arbor arms, shoulder pads. These must be 6-7 years old now. I used these, I don't know, it must have been a Lance Corporal when I got these. I used them on my Gen 2 plate carrier when we were running those. I mean, they're really, really awesome. They're an elastic material. The elastic, it almost feels like an elastic, some sort of material like that, and they just fold over on themselves and have some I believe they have some Velcro on the inside to make sure they don't move up and down. Because that's the one problem I had. I had some Ferro ones after. I had these for a while, and I got some Ferro ones and didn't like them because they slid. But these have little pieces of one wrap in there that will intertwine with the Velcro of the shoulder pad straps already. So, a really big fan of these ones. Moving over here to my right side, on the inside of my cummerbund, same with my radio, I got a magazine, and this is a spud pouch, so I can run different magazines or really whatever, because it's adaptable to whatever I want. And you know, this can run up to 3, I believe only 3 PMags in here, so I have the capability to carry more ammo if needed. You know, not even counting the stuff that will be on my belt as well. Moving over, long ship designs, frag pouch, really awesome frag pouches. The elastic on a frag pouch is really awesome and really big for me. Don't want to forget about this, almost did. My IFAK. My thought with IFAKs is I'm always going to carry 2. One on the front of my body and one on the small of my back. Just so no matter what, I have access to an IFAK. Now the roll ones, I use these on everything. I use them on my chest rigs. I don't know if you can see that, it's up here. I'll just turn the camera to show that actually. My chest rig, we got another one there. I really enjoy the roll one. Now I'm not gonna get the camera back where it was. There we go. But yeah, roll one. I have always carry 2 IFAKs. One on my front right here that I can just open is right here in my hands, and one on the small of my back, being the LVT9022 Bravo. Actually, I have the newer one from Axel and what is it, VX Concepts, something like that. I'm trying that one out. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm still just a really big fan of the LBTs, or even the LBXs are very similar. So moving on to the back here. Patch. A lot of questions about why people run the Black Beard patches. One unit that I was in for a while, Victor 1-2, I was in Bravo Company, and this was the company logo, was the Blackbeard logo. So that's why I know. So actually, we'll hit on the back panel real fast. When I was in as an infantryman, I did use Spiritus's assault back panel. Really enjoy that back panel. Really awesome if you're doing team stuff, especially detainee kits, EPW kits, whatever you want to call it. In a back panel is a really awesome place to keep it as long as you train to it. Then on my left side, I got a small GP pouch, another Spiritus Systems product. They're just awesome pouches. Other side, this is my nods pouch, which will be a medium Spiritus GP pouch. For the longest time, I did have a padded insert. And here it was actually the issued. If you know what I'm talking about, they issue a big lunchbox for the PVS 31s. I took the padding out and put it in there, but I had to obviously return it when I got out. But yep, so that is my plate carrier setup as of right now. I mean, it does change quite a bit, but it's generally the same thing. You know, no matter what I change, sometimes I'll run a different placard or whatnot, but it's generally the same. So yeah, go ahead and leave a comment on this. Let me know what you guys else want to see. I know quite a few of you asked for helmet breakdown. I think I'm going to be doing something new with a belt here soon, and my chest rig is about to change again too. So we'll see about doing something with that. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys.